Ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting stage show you've ever witnessed, appearing live.
With a smile on my face, jumped out of bed, took a shower.
Better sing.
Cleaned up my place, made me some breakfast, two scrambled eggs.
What else? With cheese.
Grab my keys, grab my jacket, grab my purse, get off to work. Bring me all the way down the Bring me away.
We have been savagely whipped by injustice. We have lived in a bloody war zone of hatred. We have fallen to our knees in deep agony and cried for dear mercy. We have been brutally kicked and stomped on by the feet of racism. We have pleaded for freedom from the hold of tribulation's captivity. We have shed countless tears from the struggle of resistance.
Yes.
We have been dragged through the long, rough fields of hardship. We have repeatedly viewed the disgusting face of bigotry. We have traveled non-stop down the road of unending distress. We have witnessed continuously justice for us refusing to stand. We have daily been fed massive meals of America's poisonous fabrications. We have been overly labored without receiving our deserved reward.
That's right.
We have been treated as if of the air of life. We stand unworthy. We have been attacked, abused, mistreated, and hated.
Yes.
But we have not been broken. We have not been
Yes.
defeated.
That's
We
right.
have not been
That's
We have not lost our spirit or our determination. We have withheld through countless storms and through many more. We will continuously stand.
So I pray to God that we can remain the same. All I'm trying to say is the love don't have to change. No, we don't have to change. Do you remember? Ooh, back in Granny's house on Christmas Day, I wanna sing. Do you remember how we used to run around on Christmas Day? I wanna go back. I wanna go back to yesterday when it was all the same. I wanna go back to yesterday when it was all this loving and sweethearted. Yeah, yeah, do you remember? Ooh, back in Granny's house on Christmas Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless America.
I wonder if my grandfather hears me when I speak to him. I wonder if my son knows right now that regardless of what his mother tells him, he has a father fighting to give him a future where his worst days eclipse my best ones. I wonder if audiences know that Christopher is just as insecure in life as Truth Be Told is confident on the mic. I wonder if you knew you're not alone. that this poem was written on the other side of suicide attempts and giving in to what others think you should be. It's amazing what you can do in your life when you realize it's yours.
Wow.
Of course, nobody ever said it would be easy. Believe me, I've had everything from California Kings to passenger side seats to sleep on. I've been there. 20,000 in a stadium, 2 million on TV, or 2 in a room. I've done it. Not because I'm the best to do it, but because I'm the best ever to do me. Truth be told, people I was going to be something before they could even see it. I know me, and I'm fucking amazing. Watching my poems are like porn stars. We are fucking amazing.
Hey, champ.
No Minuteman intercourse. My course was charted by those crazy enough to think they can make a change. I wonder if one of y'all listening to realizes by now it's not too late to not give up on yourself. I wonder if they'll play my poems when I die. I wonder if I make a difference more than I make panties wet. I wonder when I'll stop wondering what others want. I wonder when I'll give a fuck enough to give what I got and not give a fuck what others think. I think that I'm ready. I think that I'm heaven. I think that I'm magic. I think that you are everything that I think I am. But I wonder when you'll finally realize it.
My 3 miles clear my mind.
Hey, Zoe!
Always helps me out. It's my therapy when I'm losing it, which is usually pain. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. But I can't get off emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. But I can't get off. Yesterday I told myself I was gonna be okay, gonna start a new day, truly happy. I was gonna take control of me, but eventually reality hit me mentally, physically, emotionally, and I opened my eyes and realized that I was still being taken for a constant ride on you. Oh, baby.
Hopefully this peace will bring me closer to my Father. Just like when God heard Abel's blood cry from the ground, as the sound of the fighter planes when the bombs hit the ground on Middle Eastern land. In America we've been brainwashed to stand over, never to understand. My mind is 28 grams, so I stay in the zone.
Wow.
Until the day that Horus Jesus returns home. Getting high from the truth, dropping inches from the chrome. Knowing the origin of zones. Life's a quest, watch me map this. The beast wanna take my head is John the Baptist. 23, watch this river Jordan. Words pile, floating like Moses down the Nile. The spirit is quicker than Pizza Hut. It don't take 35 to 40 minutes to deliver. Making the remains of Jerry.
Hey, Carolina!
I know a real survivor. Not too many read the Bible. Caught up on talk shows. Who's going to be the next American Idol?
Talk to him, champ.
Me is dirty piss. Folk think this fairy tale is the chick that gave the frog a kiss. Don't jump. Stop being crossed by Chris. Before long leave stains, it's better to put in your hearts and brains. It's all about your soul. Get off the train.
Hey, champ!
Like Nas said, hip-hop is dead. So let's resurrect it and welcome it back like Carter and Jesus. Souls and heirs need this, but can't handle that. I'm about to clog up traffic like Camelback. I smoke Doty and Newport, so here, take these camels back. I got a hit out on poetry, my pen put out the contract. I go hard like old school records and Betamax while time winds down as a crying crop. A voice said the war will end before the world will stop. We all go fearless, military gunning down the innocent as old man Quadence. Bishop, the truth is itchy, so I scratch it like Q. Storm overhead and we don't have a clue, so I give it to you, Charles.
Hey, champ.
Words freshly mountain brewed, pen jabbing paper like Zuda, edgy like a meth user. My system won't crash like drunk drivers or small gear computers. Working my mouth is my money maker, where the world thinks I'm looter. The government got someone's Lil Wayne, someone's baby screaming, shooter, hands up, people get your mask up. Smoking the color purple through eyes of Sophia, nuclear to Korea, Iraq, I can't Kuwait, soon to be chipped like a horrid Manchurian candidate. This ain't no hobby, cold as Whitney crack pipe from when she left Bobby. This is Breeze, say real, here to give you experience like Evander Holyfield or Curtis Mayfield. I can't be shacked down, not even by Shaquille. It's like we living upon the even, they don't even give a damn. Feeling like Mary J, just take me as I am.
And keep it going, keep it moving, don't even stress about it, keep it going. Oh, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, you're so, you're so, beautiful.
Okay, thank you guys.
I want y'all to say Poetic Soul. Poetic Soul. Happy birthday, Josie. Happy birthday.
I don't understand how I missed it. The malicious intent of having present when African Americans only make up 13% of a nation that has passed down hate through generations, segregation more prevalent today than it was when blacks and whites didn't reach from the same count. And Martin Luther King had went to the top of the mountain and black children began to count and we came together on the account of being equal, which just was equal to the post-traumatic stresses that were handed to this nation. Brothers more interested in weed and PlayStation didn't see the fallout of this racist devastation. See, somehow I lost my voice, and my voice had lost its sound, and now it's so profound that I have found that it doesn't matter how well I carry me, or how well mannered and disciplined my children may be. In the eyes of some people, I'm just another nigga. Not saying that I was unaware of racism and it existed, but to know this is my privilege. To stand free is my destiny. To rise above oppression is an ongoing battle, and I will stand victoriously. See.
Take your time, Wednesday.
Take your time. We waiting on Thursday, but let's do Wednesday right now.
Alright. I'm gonna take that one.
She ain't gonna take no more.
I ain't gonna take no more.
There you go. Hey, Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday.
Alright. See, I was not gonna do this piece, but
do it. Hey, Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday.
only serious need to apply. Can't you see the tears in my eyes from letting out heavy sighs and empty cries from long goodbyes? You promised until the day you died, but then you lied, and now my hope runs dry, my blood runs dry, my spirit gets trapped in a grave instead of soaring through the sky. It's not me that you denied when I laid on the table and almost died, giving birth to our child while you ran out.
Talk to him, Wednesday.
Only seriously applied to be the apple of my eye and take me on a phenomenal high, not just a useless joyride, empty void of emotion, catastrophic commotion, deepest abyss of any ocean, no love or devotion, just going through the motion until a commitment is approaching. Then you run like cheap lotion when the declaration of love is spoken.
Holy shit, love, talk to him. Hey, Wednesday.
My days are no longer happy. My nights are not relaxing in my life. It seems to be just happening to me. Only hard-working and diligent, mind free of the bullshit, heart set on doing it, being a strong family unit, being the minority and the majority, and not just out here bored. See, the vision I have is for you and me, or should I say you and I. So please don't leave me hanging out to dry.
I love you, Wednesday.
Good for a dog and 2 kids, just for you to be a man and stand by the commitment you made to me. Can't you see that you and I could be we? If Moses could part the Red Sea, with God on our side, how at peace we could be. Pleasure, pain, sunshine, rain was all my love, my gift, my sex in vain.
It's so egregious, like these preachers trying to preach, but it won't be cheap. I guess I get it though, who really knows which is the right way? Hey, the streets say to keep the heat, but I don't need it. Deacon says it's up to Jesus, I don't believe him. Decisions get more difficult as I'm getting older and there's no change. But I can't just let anyone choose for me. They end up using me or abusing me, but I can't be the one who takes time to reason it out. Who knows what I may be thinking about? Free thinker, endless possibilities. Free thinker, all my thoughts belong to me. Free thinker, thoughts give life to dream. Free thinker, get deep, it's time to think. Chemtrails in the sky, I wonder why. Go ride in our water, is that alright? 1 month for our misery, but they got it years with the fans in school. Boy, your wife, your cancer, it's suppressing. Faulty mom was a fantastic government setup. It wouldn't be the first though, somebody always thinks they know best. But I can't let anyone choose for me. Yeah.
Take us on a journey, love.
Take you guys on a journey. Back to 1993. Okay? 1993. 1993. Yes. I was running to this world in 1993. It was a day that changed the lives of others. 2 people made a decision that altered my life. I was adopted. At 5 days old, I went from Houston, Texas to Seattle, Washington. I was raised in a predominantly white family. Identity crisis. I didn't know who I was. Discover. As I aged, I began to look at the world from different perspectives. Age 4, I lost my father to suicide, bipolar. When I was 8 years old, my grandma passed away, cancer. Death struck again, but at that time it was eternal. I was 11 years old, staring into the barrel of a 9 when a friend I grew up with took advantage of me in a way. He put his hand that crept up my legs. I didn't ask for that, but what was I wearing? He got to others first, slut. Maybe you misinterpreted what happened. 11 years old, a barrel was pointed into my face. What's the mistake? Promiscuity, lust, marijuana, alcohol, sex.
I was stuck in a world. It was an out-of-body experience. I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't know where to go. I died in myself. I hated myself. I didn't know where to go. But there's hope. For a point in my life, I was hopeless. I was helpless. I didn't allow people in. The things that I went through.
Hey, Margot. Hey, Margot.
The things that I went through, I didn't allow to define me. I didn't stay stuck in that situation without trying. When I was 15 years old, I gave my life. I died to myself because there was no way I could get out by myself. What that did to me, I needed to overcome. I needed to overcome the adversity that I faced. When I was 18 years old, I got in contact with my biological family. It was a great story. We loved you. We wanted the best for you. And so we brought you this. I asked one question: who knows about me? At that point, the script was turned. I was a secret. 20 years in a marriage, they didn't know about me. I couldn't get in contact with my sister. I was unknown. One more time, I was abandoned. One more time, I was rejected. One more time, I was trying to be pushed into a cupboard and closed. I got in contact with my father. 2 months later, when I was on the plane to come to Houston, Texas to meet him, he got a phone call saying that I wasn't his.
I like what you got going. You style, you walk, you talk. Ooh, my. I'm vibing with your soul. You're everything I want. Those eyes. You're you have chosen. You have chosen. No, I'm going. No, I'm going. You have chosen. You have been chosen to be.
Yeah, that was my first time performing. I got a few more for you. Don't mind if I get a little spiritual? Go ahead. My name is Melissa Blue, and I didn't pick that name because it was cool. It was given to me over 10 years ago, back in Minneapolis, where I'm from. R.I.P. Prince. So this is a little deep, but I'm gonna get a little spiritual. Thank you. She danced in the wind.
wanting to feel something real for the first time, but she knows nature doesn't disappoint. And nature can only love her because they are one and the same. This dance is an innocent one, completely naked. She left her soul at the door because she can no longer carry it, for the weight of disappointment has left her physically weak. So she danced, allowing the wind to hit her every crease in her body, realigning the wayward energy of his touch. A touch that has purpose but has no follow-through. A touch that admires her beauty only to the quality of his own demons. A touch that felt like home yet has been vacation for a while. So she danced. And while dancing, she began to remember what it was like to not pretend, but to actually feel that it was okay. The wind so calm into her spirit whispered that you are loved. And she danced. Knowing her love is not defined by someone else's fear, or someone else's demons, or someone else's hate, or someone else's ego. Her love is to be celebrated, wanted, cherished, and craved, held delicately like a flower, admired like the sunlight. Her love is like the wind. So she danced, and she danced, until someone touched her like the wind. In the water, in the water, children, in the water, God's gonna trouble the water, God's gonna trouble the water. God's gonna trouble water. If you wanna be free, He's gonna trouble the water. If you wanna be free, He's gonna trouble the water. If you wanna be whole, He's gonna trouble the water. If you wanna be loved, you gotta let Him trouble the water. You gotta let Him trouble the water. So she danced. And she danced. And she danced. I'm sorry to press you guys.
By cops, sleeping Black Panthers being shot. You cool, you ain't gonna complain. Y'all forgot. Bodies swinging from trees. Mama's on her knees. See 'em posing saying cheese. Being called out your name for 4 centuries, y'all forgot. 2 presidents flooded LA blocks with crack rocks. Trayvon Martin was recently shot, but by now, y'all done already forgot. I'm starting to think you only march to get exercise.
Wow.
Cause if I blinked and opened my eyes, poof, it's business as usual. What about the Gen 6? What about the Tuskegee experiments? What about lies on brown guys that was a guise for war? What about Tom and Jerry with Aunt Jemima cleaning the damn floor?
Wow.
What they shoot that 12-year-old kid with a BB gun for? If we were dogs, we'd get more justice than we do with these judges and cops. I could go on, but I might as well stop, because by the time I finish this piece, y'all being already forgot.
This video has been brought to you in part by our sponsors, Bravo Tipper Pay the Cashless Way, Support District Radio, and Made in Phoenix. Download these free apps from the iTunes or Google Play Store today. Poetic Soul is a production of Qosmic Qadence LLC. Join us this and every Wednesday, May 11th. Doors open at 6 p.m. for the next Poetic Soul event. Taking place at our lounge, located at 4301 North 7th Avenue in Phoenix, Arizona. Welcoming all poets, spoken word artists, lyricists, MCs, and vocalists to come in and bless the mic. We'll see you then.